Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, we are in the blessed month of Ramadan. And there's a lot of lessons, a lot of things we can bring into our lives, life-changing things we can bring into our life, as long as we use the month of Ramadan to build certain good habits. One thing that we need to keep in mind, and let's start off with the first point, and that is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us in the Quran, Ya ayyuhal ladhina amanu, kutiba alaykum as-siyam, kama kutiba ala alladhina min qablikum. O you who believe, we have made fasting compulsory upon you, just like we have made fasting compulsory upon those people before you. What's the purpose of taqwa? لَعَلَّكُمْ تَتَّقُونَ, so that you may attain taqwa. What does taqwa mean? Taqwa has many meanings, many translations, many definitions. However, taqwa in essence, to an extent, means you are conscious about the existence of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on a 24/7 basis. Okay, so you're conscious, you know Allah exists. However, that consciousness is not enough. That consciousness should encourage you to do good because Allah is watching me. So I want to do more good. Allah is watching me. But I also want to be protected from committing sins because Allah is watching me. So taqwa is to be conscious about the existence of Allah to such an extent that it encourages you to do good and it helps you refrain from doing something wrong and evil. How does this connect with fasting? Because it's in obedience of Allah. Throughout the day in our long fasts, 12, 13 hours, 14 hours, however long it may be for everyone, you get a little hungry, you want to eat something, you want to drink something. No one's watching you. You're alone, you're private, no one will know you're going to eat, no one will know you're going to drink something. But what prevents you? What stops you from eating and drinking? What stops you? The fact that even though no one can see me, but Allah is watching me. Allah knows exactly what I'm doing. I can lie to the world, but I can never lie to Allah. Allah is aware of every action that I do. So just like while we are fasting, we are conscious about the existence of Allah and that prevents us from doing something wrong and encourages us to do something good. And make an intention that after the month of Ramadan, you will fast at least 3 days out of the month. Why? So you can constantly remind yourself about taqwa, about the consciousness and the existence of Allah. And you know, when you fast outside of the month of Ramadan, you naturally do the same things you did in the month of Ramadan. It's like fasting is associated with what you were doing in the month of Ramadan. So use this fasting to remind you about the existence, your existence, and the consciousness of Allah. I want to be conscious of Allah. And that consciousness encourages me to do good and helps me refrain from evil. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make this a month that He makes us all amongst the muttaqeen. Allahumma ja'alna min al-muttaqeen. May we all be amongst those people who attain taqwa, which is the purpose of this month, which is the purpose of fasting. May Allah make us amongst those people who attain taqwa, especially in this month. جزاكم الله خيرا وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.